Hello friends, welcome to BISP Solutions. In our previous session, we saw how an example of KPI and watch list, and also saw an example of extraction. In our today's session, we are going to have a look at SCM extract types, SCM extract templates, uh, define extracts, and guideline for delivering extract. So let's move ahead and see what is SCM extract types. So the SCM extract types are the types of extract you select determines the purpose of the extract. It also determines the parameter that are automatically generated. For example, if you select the payroll interface extract type, then the application create a changes only parameter as well as the other parameters. You can select the extract type on the extract definition page. So let me navigate to the instance. Okay, it is taking a little time. So till then, I'll explain you from here on only. So our extract types are full profile, payroll interface, payments, benefit carriers, archive retrieval, EOY, that is end of year archives, HR archives, payroll archive, other payroll archive. So if we see the purpose, full profile purpose, use of complete employee and payroll data archive. Payroll interface, it is used for providing data to third party payroll service provider. Okay, so and payments, it is used for salary payment method archives, for example, paid through check or bank transfer. Fourth is benefit carrier. It is used for providing the data to third-party benefits service provider. And archive retrieval. It is used for reports based on permanently archived data, for example, payslip. Okay, and EOY archive is used for end-of-year archives such as benefit and HR. HR archive is used for all HR archives. Okay, so if you want to perform any HR activities, so you can use HR archive. So then comes payroll archive. So payroll archive is used for all uh, payroll and payslip archive. And if we come to other payroll archive, is it is used for all payroll archives. So let me log in from another user browser. Okay, there's some issue, I guess. So let's just move ahead to our next agenda, which is SCM extract templates. So we can use predefined templates to quickly set up extract. These templates enable you to define your extract effortlessly by selecting from a comprehensive list of data elements. By choosing the relevant object for your integration, the extract definition is automatically created. You have the flexibility to pick attributes and apply predefined filter criteria for various data elements. For instance, when selecting the address data element, you can specify filter criteria to exclusively include work addresses based on the address type defined in your implementation. Once you have chosen the data element and filter criteria, your extract definition is finalized. Proceed to the last step, defining the delivery option to complete the design process. Extract created using a template as the source are no different from any other extract you define. You can enhance this newly defined extract by adding data group and elements to include additional attributes as per your requirement. Okay, so extract created using a template as the source are no different from any other extract you define. You can enhance this newly defined. Okay, it's not working. You can enhance this newly defined extract by adding data groups and elements to include additional attributes as per your requirements. So, what is predefined extract? SCM Cloud offer additional sample extract that comes predefined, unlike template, where you can select a subset of data element. You cannot directly edit predefined extract. Instead, you can make a copy of these extract and modify the copy to meet your specific requirements. For example, predefined extract include the example of predefined extract includes the work structure and worker extract. The work structure extract provide detail on business unit, legal entities, departments, grades, jobs, location, and position. Meanwhile, the worker extract furnishes detail on person name, phones, emails, national identifier, addresses, legislative data, accruals absence, work relations, work term assignments, measures, supervisor, and salaries. You must not run the predefined extracts directly. Make a copy to run these to run this extract. When copying and using these predefined extracts, verify the following before extracting data according to your requirement. So let me write it over here. So what all things we need to uh, keep in mind. So define actually. So we need to define filter criteria. Firstly, we need to define filter criteria. If you wish to extract data related to specific location, include an expression or fast formula in the data group filter condition. So we have already created a simple extraction and with where we included fast formula and okay in the data group. Okay, so the second thing is, let me give it a, so second thing is Second thing is we remove unnecessary data group. Sorry, data group. Okay. So uh, so customize your extract by removing data group that aren't required for your integration needs. For example, you might choose to exclude the position data group from your copied extract. The third is review detail. So ensure the data group, record and attribute included meet your requirement. And the fourth is generate and compile fast formula. So we need to generate and compile fast formula. So we did it in our last session where we used the fast formula and we compiled the fast formula after that. The fifth and the last one is define parameter. Okay, so define default value if needed using worker and work structure extract template. The employee uh, we employ the worker or work structure extract templates. So these are actually the steps you need to follow. I'll write it down because our instance is not working, so I am not able to do the practical for now. I'll write down the steps. So suppose we to employ the worker or work structure extract templates. First, what you need to do? First, we copy the let's say worker extract definition to create a new extract. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll copy the worker extract definition to create a new extract. Then what we are going to do, then we are going to edit that. So we need to update the copied extract. Then again we need to generate and compile fast formula. Just give me a second. Okay, then we need to generate and compile fast formula. After that, what we'll do, we'll validate the extract design, and the fifth step will be refine the parameters. So this is actually how we can uh, use a pre-existing template, so or predefined template. Let's move to our next agenda. Uh, our next agenda is define extracts. So the navigation, I'll tell you. Uh, Let me try. Okay, okay. So from the navigator, we'll come to our my client group, then data exchange. Okay, it is working now. So after that, what we are going to do, we'll scroll to HCM extract, and then we'll click on extract definition. Now what we need to do, we need to click on create button. So I'll click on this create button and we'll create new. Okay, so I'll click on create new, and then we need to we are going to create a report of person details, so which will consist of person details. So let me click on HR archive. We'll choose this HR archive, and let me name it person detail start, and I'll keep the start date as same, and let me choose report. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay. And I'll uncheck this changes only, since we want to view our data for each extract run. So I'm going to uncheck this each changes only, and then I'll click on OK. Okay. On the left hand side, you will see three options, which says define, design, and deliver. So defines a section shows the general information and the parameter for the extraction, and parameter control the output of an extract. So these are the parameters. Okay. So and then the second one is design, where you will define the data groups. So if we go to design, then we will here we will define our data groups. Then the third one is uh, deliver. So here you will define the deliver options. Okay, so let's go to design, and we'll define our data group. So the root data group is the first data group that must be defined for any extract. So we'll enter a name. Let me uh, employee. Okay, and I'll uh, press on tab. The tag name will be automatically populated. So it has been automatically populated. Uh, now we are going to use click yeah, select the user entity. So I'll click on search and let me search for user entity for sorry for extract person uh, user entity. So I'll search for this user entity or and I have and then I'll select this user entity and click on OK. So user entity determines which database item you have access to. Okay, so then comes the threading database item. So it is used to identify a unique identifier. It is used to identify a unique identifier. So if I click on this and search for person ID, okay, extract person ID. So this will be a unique identifier for the user entity. I'm not going to choose that. Uh, Now what we are going to do, we are going to save and close this and open this extract in our advanced edit mode. So I'll save and close this. Okay. So this is our extract. Okay. And here you can see the three dots. I'll click on that and we'll choose advanced edit option. So this is the data group and we'll click on this. So if you want to provide any additional parameters, so we'll click on this data group and wait. So okay, so we'll click on this up this name we provided. We'll click on that and we can further provide add parameters. Okay, so mm, okay. So now what we need to do, we'll click on this employee and we'll add data group criteria. So let me click on add and I'll give it a name person. Okay, and let's create our own criteria. I'll click on this edit option and on the left hand side you can see database item name. So what we are going to do, we are going to uh, we are going to uh, take person number and is equal to 100, so it will fetch that person number. Okay, so let me search for the person number and we'll move it to filter criteria, and here are the operators which you can use. So I'm going to use equal. I'll bring it here, and then what we need to do, we need to add a constant. So 100 and I'll click on add constant, and then we are going to click on OK. So the criteria has been added. Okay. The filter criteria has been added. This is our filter criteria. Now it's this person. Oh, let me make it a person. Okay. So after that, we need to uh, add a record. So I'll click on create. Okay, I'll save this first. This is invalid. Search for job. I'll click on search. Okay. Okay, we need to select the fast formula. Right. We click on advanced. Start with person and contains. Okay, we'll click choose from here. End of here. Payroll interface. I'll choose this. Okay. Okay. Now we'll add a record. Okay. Saves. Now we are going to add a record. So let me name it sequence 1 and person details. And I'll click on tab and will detail record, and let me choose the process time as fast formula. And let me save it first. Okay. So now we need to generate the fast formula. So I'm clicking on this action, and here you can see generate fast formula. I'll click on that, and the fast formula has been generated. Now we need to compile this. Okay, so it has been compiled. Now we need to add our attributes. So I'll so attributes are the individual fields inside the extract record. It is the lowest level of HCM extract and represent a piece of information. For example, person first name, person last name, person date of birth. So let me name use a name. We'll use the same names we took in our last session. We'll choose the name, tag name, and short name. Let me give name only, and start date I don't want. I'll choose a database item group, and okay, and let me choose a database item group as I'll choose person, and let me search. Okay, so there will be person name, and I'll click on search. Mm, okay, wait. That will be person full name. Person full name. Let me click on search and choose and click on OK. So our data type has been automatically populated since we chose a database item group. So the data type has been populated as text. Okay, and output label I'll keep as name, and the output column I'm going to enter as 1. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we'll save and create another. Let me click on that. Okay, so okay, so now we'll add date of birth. Before that, we'll add person number. Person number, and name will be automatically populated, and I'm going to give the short name as number. I'll choose the type as database item group, and then the I'll give it person number. Okay, and then I'll click on OK. I think I haven't chosen that. Click on search and person number. We click on search, select this person number and click on OK. And output label I'll give number. The column will be 2, and we'll create another one. I'll create for date of birth, and then tab, and the short name I'm going to give is TOP. We'll choose a database item group, and for this one, person date of birth, we give it person date of birth. I click on search, and here it is, person date of birth. I'll click on OK, and let me provide the output label as DOB, and we'll create one more, which will be person gender. So name is gender, and short name also I'm going to use as gender, and type will be database item group, and the database item group will be person gender, and I'll click on search, and here it is, person gender. I'll click on OK, and the output label will be 4 and okay, that is output column. So here that will be gender. Let me create one more. The last one will be job, and short name will be job only. Okay, from here I'll choose job name. Let me search. Okay, I guess it will be person job name. Contains job name, and click on search. Job name, click on search, and there's no result. Advanced, contains. Let me click on search. There's no related data to job. Okay, let's leave the job, and we'll click on person detail. Okay, let me click on. Let me save this. Let me get the label, and this will be 5 for this, and I don't know why the database group item is not visible. Job name, person job name. Let us take some different like person. Okay, we'll take home address. Let me search for or look for the home address. Um, Let me search for. Okay, there's nothing. We'll take home address. There's nothing for job. Let me search for once again. No, there's nothing for job. Person only will search. Will take another attributes. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, we'll take this person country name. Let me click on that and change the name to country and yeah, why country. Okay, and here also I'll give the name as country and the column output column will be same. Now we'll save and close this. And let's see our next agenda. This is how we define extract. So first what we did, let me first what we did, first we defined the extract name. Okay, then we defined root data group. Then we generate and compile our fast formula. Then we defined a record. Inside record, we defined the attributes. So these are the attributes we defined just now. After that, what we need to do, after that we define a delivery option and then submit our extract. So uh, this is the delivery option, and here you can see extract delivery options. So what we are going to do, we'll click on add, and we'll provide a delivery option name. Give me a second. Okay, so what we are going to, we'll define our name delivery option name. So let me give a name, something report I'll give, and this is output type. We can choose different output type. You can see HTML is there is HTML, Excel, uh, RTF text. I'm going to choose data, and this output name. What output name we want to give? I'll give it person detail. This is the name I'm going to give, and then comes delivery type. So there are different types. Your type you can deliver your extract. There is email, and you can see the additional details over here, the fields over there. So if I choose email, see at the additional details what is going to happen. So if I choose email, the additional fields in the additional details gets changed. Okay, so I want to keep it as none, and now we are going to save this. Firstly, we'll save this. And then after what we have to do, we need to submit our extract. So I'll come over here and we'll submit our extract. Okay, some destroying some errors. Okay, let's try to submit this. We'll navigate to our data exchange. And data exchange. And this is in the HCM extract, you can see submit extract. So I'll click on submit extracts. And this is our extract. And let me provide instance name. I'll give the same name. Okay, let it be AS person. And we need to provide effective date. And let me schedule it as soon as possible. And here I'm going to click on submit. Let me refresh this and let's see our HCM. So it is submitted. Here you can see our extract has been submitted. Let's move and see our guidelines for delivering extract. Let me navigate to extract execution. Okay, let me open this. We'll come back to our extract definition. This is extract definition. I'll open this in advanced edit, and here you can see uh, extract execution tree. So as a part of of the define extract process, you need to define delivery options. Okay, we already did that. Navigate to extract definition tree to validate the extract definition setup. So I'll click on this, and here you can see uh, you can select XML schema to download XML schema definition. So if I click on this, it will download a schema. Let me keep it as same, and here it is, our schema. And uh, the exported file contains structure of the definition. Let me open this. Okay. So okay, let it be. I'll explain the steps. Select the extract delivery option in the hierarchy to define the formatting and layout option for the extract definition. So this is our extract definition a delivery output. So it is to define the formatting and layout option for the extract definition. So here you can like tell that formatting and what layout will be. This is the basically the layout. So we need to complete the fields for the, like if I click on add, these are the fields we need to fill. So we need to fill the start date, we need to fill the end date, and delivery option name, what it will be, like any name you can provide over here, and then the output name, it can be PDF or something else. Then the delivery type, you need to give output name, you have to provide like what this report extract is for, and template name, it's your wish, you can give or not, it is not mandatory. So let me delete this. So define further information for each delivery option in the additional detail region. For example, add the server, yeah, username and password for the FTP. So if I choose a FTP, let me choose FTP. Oh, sorry. Okay. So if I choose FTP, so here you can provide the additional details. Uh, okay. And then after that, you have to click on submit. Okay. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching this session and this session. Thank you.